Hello everybody!
And welcome back to our first show!
So as usual we have
the daily subjects
and the quote of the day, and we will start with the
daily subjects. So as if you guys watched our last episode, we started talking about self-development, like the self journey to becoming our best version. And in that subject we have like many subjects, and last time we talked about self-improvement, how we can work to improve ourselves, like improve our skills in a personal and professional life. And today we're going to talk about the personal growth, the self-growth. Now, it can be a consequences of self-improvement. It can come along the way in your self-journey, but shouldn't we be more aware of our growth to know which area we should work on more than the other, and sometimes maybe feeling grateful that we grew from a certain point in life?
How do you define personal growth?
Self-growth or personal growth is the way you feel like you are growing as a person, how you are learning from your experiences and reacting to them, like becoming this person that takes things and react to things differently from your old self, feeling like there is a growth in your personality and in your intellectual reactions, I would say. What do you think?
Whether I think about the personal growth or how to more than what do you think?
Whatever you want. Whatever clicks when we talk about growth.
Yeah, for growth, for me, in my perspective, and perhaps the more we will use it or try it, the more perhaps we understand it. But from my perspective, it's more about it go beyond the skills that you need to improve. It's related to your personality, it's related to your mindset, it's related also to your spirit in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So your growth should be your growth in a way, and the end goal is what you aim to be, but not what you aim to be because you want to satisfy other person. For example, other people say, we want somebody who are quiet, and you are aiming to be quiet. It's not, that's the way to work, because to be honest, perhaps you are louder, but your character of being loud give you
makes you hurt or makes you
there is
like
some advantage and inconvenience in any character. For example, being shy, it's true, it is inconvenient from business perspective, but it's good because you did work with your parents very well, because you were very shy and calm and respectful. So in every character there is an advantage and inconvenient. So if you're aiming to have certain, let's say, character or personality, it should be for you. And the moment you do that, you work step by step, but not in general way, in more, for example, and this is good, one of the things that I did try to learn as quick as possible is try to listen from, also to be honest, from business perspective. And because if you want to work as an entrepreneur, or if you want to sell, or if you want to create a team, or if you want to be a consultant in a way, you need to listen and really listen, not just preparing your speech or your argument. You need to listen, and when you try to involve in this, like this, I don't know, I would say it's not character, but it's plus skill, let's say, personal skill. It helps you in your work, and I did try to do it every time. I was not perfect in it, still not, but in a way I did develop it and it become more instinct, let's say, to have it and to listen for others and listen what they are saying. What
How's
about you?
how's listening to people helping you with your personal growth?
100%, because listening is, for me, it's one of the best skills you can ever have. Because from a business perspective, you are talking, from a business perspective, you cannot know nothing. No book, no seminars, no coach can tell you the truth, because the truth is changing and the truth is depending on you. And I will take an example. If you want to know to serve or delight your customer, you need to listen to them, not imposing something, not coming from producing perspective, just listening. Sometimes they tell you enough information that it can help you help them better. This is from customer perspective, the same from employee perspective, the same from sales perspective. If you listen, really be quiet and listen, you will hear everything. You will hear a symphony, let's say, of information, of data, of knowledge you will not acquire if you didn't do that. Added to that, having the ability to ask the right question, you will be unstoppable in a way.
Okay, that's really great. For me, for my experience as well, obviously I'm far from my old self, hoping to get better, hoping that my future self would be way better.
Are you running from yourself, or are you...
No,
Okay.
I'm working on myself,
Okay.
inside of myself, not running from myself. But yeah, so for me, it's been about ditching the old habits, still working on that. For me, it's been about leaving that feeling like a victim, mindset, because it's easy to blame it on life, blame it on others, blame it on, and most of us, we just do that. We always blame anything else than ourselves. Now, when you change that mindset and feel like, okay, I've been given this kind of experience for a reason, this person hurt me for a reason, and how should I react? How should I prevent feeling this bad, this depressed, this, so for me, self-growth has been about, changing this kind of mindset. Working on my mindset to make it stronger, to make my reactions. We are human, we still are emotional, but sometimes you always need to zoom out to feel like, to see the biggest picture, or at least see how tiny or how not that big of a deal your problem is, and it helps you ease up and helps with the anxiety and the depression and the mood swings and that gloomy mood you've been in. So yeah, self-growth has been for me have been until now, being aware of the things that are actually hurting me, the things that I do, hurting myself, like not making any favor to myself, and work on that. Work on the mindset to make my life better, I would say, emotionally and physically and mentally and everything.
Just a little small question about it. Do you think there is a negative way when you do this? Is at a certain point you judge yourself too much because you want to grow? For example, let's say if in your mind you need to wake up early and feeling good, the moment you don't wake up early and you're not feeling good, you're starting judging yourself.
Now, the personal growth is all about finding that harmony, that peace of mind, that beautiful, happy life of being a choice, not being, life has been throwing opportunities and beautiful things on you, so you feel like, yeah, I'm happy. No, it's a choice. So to get to that perfect place, that balanced place, obviously what you're saying is going against that. So if you feel like you're guilty because you're not getting to your balanced place, then you should work on that guilt feeling, because it is obstructing or uh, like not helping you or bringing you back where when you are trying to reach that balanced, harmonized, beautiful place of peace and happiness.
Okay, interesting.
And I'm still working on it.
So, to be honest, I think this is the most interesting part of the day. So, it was a big discussion. I think we can end it here. Yeah, it was very interesting. Guys, thank you very much. If you have any suggestion about how to grow or how to personal grow, or did you try it, or is it good for you?
Are you still working on it? What step are you on? Please share your experience below.
Thank you very much, guys. See you next time.
Bye.